Good night, good night. Thank you so much for joining and hitting that like button same time. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you for joining. I'm sitting here as usual in the dark, drinking a little juice and going to chat a little bit with you all. And see. Okay. As you come, please hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button. I say, people, you see, in life, you see, anything you see people are live them dream, we not for bad mind them. You know that a lot of us, we always hope and pray that we will go to some nice fancy places that you always see on TV, and maybe you just want to be there one day in the crowd enjoying the moment. Even if it is just a nice little fancy restaurant or a different country, sometimes we sit and we want to go there because that is just our dream. That is what we want to achieve. And you see, when you achieve it, hold on there. Put that right there. So, yeah. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, guys. Let me lie down. You know, say, a nighttime when I talk to you, I'm a bed me in a nighttime. Yep. Just put my son to sleep and when I really feel sleepy yet, so I said, let me come and go and chat a little bit. I was going to do a video to post on what I'm going to discuss. I'm going to say, you know what? Let me go and chat a little bit. So sometimes we all want to do something in our life because, you know, hi, Sandra, hi, how you doing? Good night. You know, that is your dream. So whether it be to go to Paris, to go to London, to go to Ireland, New Zealand, some people dream of going to Africa. That is your dream. That is what you want to do. Some people dream of going to the Grammy. Some people going to the Emmy. All sort of things. We all have different dreams. And you see, sometimes when you achieve that dream and you let the public know, you realize the people are going to bad mind you. People are going to come and they're going to say all manner of things. Why? Because you're living your dream. You're doing something that they want to do, but due to financial difficulties, due to some excuse, they can't live that dream. What if them, you know, them sit down every single day and they say that they are the big deal, they are the queen of entertainment, they are this, they are that, and they have never ever been to the Grammy. They not have no money, so they can't go there. Some of them they sit and they say that they are the this and they are that, and guess what? They can't achieve what they want to achieve. Them say them want become a big top entertainer, a big top movie star, or something, you know, but they can't achieve it. And you see, when you now come in the phone, you're showing them that guess what? I'm living my best life. Guess what? I'm living my dream. I wanted to go to the Grammy, and guess what? I am at the Grammy in my beautiful dress and everything, and my two beautiful sisters. You realize that people bad mind you, and you wonder why. You know, Because you see, in life, we all have to work for what we want. You see, if anything you want and you work for, you can't get it. You see, when you don't work for nothing, guess what gonna happen? You're not going to enjoy that good life. You're gonna sit there every day and bad mind people and be grudgeful because you want it, but you don't work for it. So you see, when I want to see people who work for what them want and them achieve it, you have to respect them for it. Now, I was amazed when I saw a video that MC did. This video, she was basically dressed like a mad woman. I'm going to literally say that because that's how she looked to me. It wasn't funny. There wasn't anything that was funny about that video. She was there and she was mocking and she was basically doing comparison with two particular ladies, one who celebrated their 60th and one who is at the who went to the Grammy Award. And when I was watching her, she criticized the individual and she was saying all sort of things. No, it was dead live. Then today I saw where she did another live and she was saying that a lot of people, when if they get a ticket, them are gonna go because our people want to do. That is just a dream of theirs. They want to go to the Grammy. They want to say that they are in the same building like all the big stars and everything. And I was saying to myself, so I don't understand. If you know that that is what some people want to achieve, that is some people dream, why did you come in the first place? Isaac family, good night, good night. Why did you come in the first place and criticize this lady? Why did you come and make a mockery of it? And you know, saying that if you got the opportunity, you'd have gone there. It doesn't matter if you're up front, you're seeing, even if it means that you're in the back, you'd have gone because you are in the building with some of the big movie stars, the bigger entertainers. You can take out your phone, you can take a picture of them if they're passing. As you come, guys, please hit the like button. When I was listening to her, I'm like, so why did you criticize the lady in the first place? If now you're saying if you got that opportunity, you would have gone, you would have enjoyed yourself, and you're saying all sort of something. I love the fact that she was honest. I'm going to be honest. I love the fact that she was honest about it to say that if she got the opportunity, she would have been there. I love the fact that she was able to say that she not have nothing against the lady, even though she talked about her dress and so forth. She don't have anything against the lady. I love that because clearly it goes to show that she was honest. It goes to show, say, she criticized the lady. She make a mockery of the lady just because of one thing. Because the lady and the lady in Jamaica, they're friends. That's the reason why. You see, in life, we have to be very careful what we do. And I always say it, when you see someone living their dream, you have to rejoice with them because you don't know where the person is coming from. You don't know how hard the person have to work to be able to enjoy the small moments. You see, in life, we have to be very careful what we do. We can't come and we can't body shame people because who are we to body shame anybody? Today, you might be slim, you might have a flat tummy and everything, and guess what? Maybe 5 years down the line, or maybe not even so much, 2 years down the line, boom, you realize that you gain 50 pounds, you gain how much pounds? Now you're trying to struggle with weight. You might have a flat chest when you're a teenager, After childbirth, breasts, you give them breastfeed, you feed them, have mercy. You give them the breast and everything. You realize that boom, they increase in size. It's like they can't go down. I don't know why. Instead, them go flat, then continue being big and then hang down further. So when you look at all of that, as a female, I have to wonder, what are we accomplishing when we look at another woman and we degrade the woman, we body shame the individual, and we try to make a mockery of the person? What really are we achieving? Guys, please hit the like button for me, please. Because when you look at it, we don't have nothing to achieve about that. Nothing at all. It just goes to show that deep down, you are a unhappy individual and your bad mind. Simple put it like that. I saw me look on it. Because when I was looking at the lady dressing, I was like, yeah, that dress here look nice. The dress look nice. I actually like the dress. And I was like, okay then. You see, the thing is, you have whole heap of white female out there, and they will try to get the chest that that lady had, that have, sorry, try to get the chest that the lady have. So you realize that they will go do them surgery, then turn it in a triple D, all sort of D, because they like it big like that. So imagine now, this lady put on her lovely dress. She gone to this function. You have these two females now on social media looking at her, decide that they're going to body shame her. When she's there, I can tell you, whether it be a Chinese, Latino, a white, some other female going to look at her and they're going to say, wow, look at those boobs. They're going to go crazy over them. And that is what we black people can't understand. You see, we find fault with what we have, with what God bless us with. We might have our big breasts. We might say, oh Lord, say them too big. Oh Lord, them do too this and all of that. And then you have another person out there. They're looking at you, with your double D and all of that, and they're saying, whoa, I wish my boobs were that size. I wish it. That's what happened. So we need to learn to satisfy with what God give us. We need to learn that when we see it on another female, we just have to appreciate them, love them just the same, and understand that they did not put it on their body. God gave it to them. Simple like that. But clearly, females on social media, the only thing they know to do is to bad mind each other, come criticize and make fun of each other. I have to wonder where them get out of it, because I can't understand. That is the honestly truth. I can't understand what they get out of it when they come and they see people living the best life and they come and make a mockery. You see, in your life, right now, a lot of persons, they might be sitting down and they might be saying that, you know what, I'm going to make a trip. I want to go to, for example, Barbados. When they reach Barbados now, they decide that they're going to post a picture, whether it be on the beach, at a hotel or something. Someone now who have never been to Barbados or have never traveled on a plane, going to see that picture, and going to criticize the person. Going to say, but wait, I just saw them take their money and waste gone. Then couldn't go somewhere better. But watch out, I this share post on social media and so forth. And they have never been there, They not even know what it is to travel on a plane. But yet still, they will see somebody living the life, posting, and letting us know that, guess what? I am enjoying myself and you are criticizing them. None of these two individuals, the T and the M, have never been to the Grammy. I don't think. No. And to see that they sit and they are able to criticize the lady and everything, they don't know what it's like to be there. They have never experienced it before. Right now, maybe them either at them because they must say, Jesus and peace, I couldn't meet that because she got a Grammy. Maybe or something like that they're sitting there saying. But we have to learn, whenever we see people enjoying their best life, we have to just respect them, give them a little congratulation note, tell them enjoy yourself, full joy yourself, as we Jamaican would say. That's all we have to do, because you don't know what they have to go through. And it's the same thing with people in life. Sometimes you will see individuals and this person is a celebrity now. You will see them and they're enjoying the best life. They're able to walk the red carpet. They're able to win an award. They're able to go to all of these beautiful places. You don't know about the time when they used to wash dirty pot, when they used to sweep up roadside, when they used to clean people to make a living, when they used to go days without food. You don't know that, But what you're seeing now is them enjoying the time, them going to all the beautiful places, them rent them jet and them yacht and them this and that. That is what you're seeing. You don't know where they're coming from. And because you don't know where they're coming from and they're posting the best life that they're living, they must show you how they might enjoy them life, how they might live them dream. And you're going to sit there. You're going to criticize them. You're going to find problem with everything, not knowing where the person is coming from, how hard the person work to achieve that. Because you see that lady yesterday, Miss Lotian, when you listen to her, she said that she used to cook basically in her room, her apartment. And when you look at it now, the lady is a proud business owner. When you look at the post that she made some time ago on social media as to the liquor house that she's coming from in Jamaica, a little country house, that's what we call it, the liquor board house. And you know, so that at a pit latrine, that's where that lady is coming from. And to see the lady now in the US living her best life, have two restaurants, catering to some of the celebrities, clearly, have function on top of function and make her money. Maybe you soon see she drop another restaurant. And now she's able to to go to the Grammy to enjoy herself. We have to just be proud of a black woman when we see them achieve something out of life. We have a whole heap of females out there. They live their life and maybe they just want to go to, like, a perfect example. In Jamaica, you have some individuals, they will tell you one thing they would want to do is go to an all-inclusive hotel on the North Coast to spend a weekend. That's all they will tell you. And when you look at it, you wonder, so that your dream? That you really want to do? You just want to go watch it, lie down in a one hotel, you don't want to do nothing better. You just want to do that. But you have to understand that is their dream. You don't know why they want to do that, because they're sitting down, they're watching people coming to Jamaica, enjoying themselves, go up on the North Coast, post all of the beautiful pictures. They have never ever experienced that. So they sit and they say, you know what, that is what I want to do. Any day, me can do that, me fulfill my dream. So we just have to understand that every single soul, we have different aspirations. Some of us, we just want for work, come our yard and so forth. Some, we just want to be able to travel, to go to US, whether Canada. That's what. While you have some now, they want to go to the Grammy. Some, they want to become the top entertainer. They want to become that movie star, the queen of entertainment. But what are you doing to achieve your dream? Simple, put it like that. What are you doing, to achieve your dream? Because a lot of times we're sitting down, we're criticizing others who we see living the best life, achieving the dream, living the dream life. We're sitting down, we're criticizing them. What are you doing to make sure that you are able to live your best dream, your best life? What are you doing to live your dream? To say, this is what I always want to become. This is what I always want to do, and I am doing it. What are you doing? Because you see, we sit down every single day. We look pan John, we look pan Mary. Them a do them thing. Mary says she want run a bakery or she want run a big top restaurant. She doing that. We're sitting down, we're criticizing. You look at the person might say, okay, I want to go to the Grammy. The person is doing it. We're sitting down, we're criticizing that person. We're finding fault with the person. And you wonder why you can't enjoy your life. Why nothing not happening for you? That is the reason why. Because you have to be able to tell someone congratulations when you see them a enjoy themselves, them a live them dream. You have to be able to say, hey, I'm proud of you, black woman to black woman. But what I realize is that a lot of us, we speak about female empowerment, but when it really comes on to empowering each other, we're not doing that. When it really comes on to giving each other a word of encouragement, whenever someone, another female is down, for us to lift them up, we're not doing that. And yet still we are talking about female empowerment. We have to understand that female empowerment is not just coming, speaking about it a one or two times. That's not it. Female empowerment is even showing it to females, who no know nothing about you, who you come in the street, who you see and enjoy. just giving them that word of encouragement that they need. You don't have to do it to someone because of what that person can do for you. Do it to someone who is on the street, can't do nothing for you. Do it to them. Because you see, sometimes the blessing that you're getting from helping that person, it's worth so much more than helping someone who might have the money. So you just have to know that female empowerment is not just coming on your platform or going and saying that you're trying to empower female against abuse. No, it is so much more about that. It's not a one-off thing. It is something that you have to do continuously. You can't just come and you say, "Oh, I'm all about female empowerment," and you don't live it. You have to live what you preach. So if you're preaching about female empowerment, make sure say you live it. Whether it be to someone who is a friend, to somebody who you don't like, make sure you encourage them all the step of the way. Because you see, when you not do that, it show a bad light. It give a bad impression as to the type of person that you are. And when I see this lady put on this thing and start make fun at it, I'm like, what is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with her? But as I said before, that is our problem as a black woman. Women, we don't know how to encourage each other. Hi, Miss Coley. Good night. Good night. Okay. Right. We don't know how to encourage each other. You see, when you look on it, you see when you look like, how am I supposed to put it now? When you look like a celebrity, you live the life, you have the money, people know say you have it. You see, no matter where you go, guess what happened? You realize that people want to treat you good. You will go in a line, people will basically give you the way so you can reach to the front. If you go to any institution to conduct business, they're going to drop everything to make sure that they serve you. Why? Because of what you can do for them. But what happened to the females? We can't do nothing for you. How are you going to treat them? Are you going to treat them the same? Or are you going to come, criticize them, find fault with them, and all of that? What are you going to do? We have to understand that life is more about finding fault with the small stuff. Life is all about living and living the best life that you can. May I tell you, you see, that lady, you see, maybe when she look at it, and because maybe someone will share the video with her, when she sit and she look on it, maybe she just have a kiss her teeth and say, "I'm not even pay this a woman no mind because something wrong up there." Maybe that's what she's going to do. Maybe she's just going to laugh about it. Or if she's one of those females that have a low self-esteem or some, she's going to get depressed about it. So she'll go sit down and she might look in the mirror, feel up her boobs, look in the mirror and say, "But I saw them, they look her, but they never stay nowhere," or something. So we have to understand that you don't know the mental state of the person. So because you don't know, you have to be careful, because a lot of us, what we do is that we push people over the edge without even knowing that's what we're doing. Imagine when you look at one woman, and you realize that a woman you look like she weigh 180 pounds. And you go look at her and you say, "Jesus and peace, how your maga so? Check your collarbone, make you throw water in there and the water catch." And you're looking at that person, and the person I say, "No, me all right, man," or something. You don't know. Maybe the person is just standing there putting on a good face. They say, "No, man, everything is all right. I mean, you want to lose the weight." You see, when that person reach home, they stand in front of the mirror and they look at the belly, maybe they see the rib cage, they look at the collarbone, they look at the knee cup and everything. Maybe they're going to sit there and cry. And why you think they're doing that? Because of what you said to them. Because of what you said to them. So you see, sometimes you have to be very careful because you don't know what the person is going through. A lot of the times when we see people and they are very slim, is maybe because of some health issues. Maybe some of them have eating disorder. They have some illness that they're suffering from. So, and I really no fault of theirs. Some of them then just can't get fat. But when you look at them and you start to criticize, you start find fault with them, maybe you're going to drive them over the edge because maybe they're already suffering inside from depression. And who to tell, maybe that one day when you see the person, come out in public and you're saying that maybe that is the first time the person is coming out in a long while because they were there in the room locked up. No one go out in a public for nobody find fault. And lo and behold, they step outside and you're the first person they see and you're finding fault. You're criticizing the person. When you look on some females too, and this is what I hate about us as black women, you will look at a female and because this female have a big tummy, oh congratulations, how far along are you? And the female might be sitting there looking at you and said, what are you talking about? Because maybe this woman had a baby, can't lose the belly fat, have fibroids, have something. They can't lose the belly fat, And now here you come. I go tell the person, congratulations. I tell the person, say, oh, you're pregnant. Maybe that alone I go depress the person. Maybe the person I go sit down and the person I go say, no man. Mm-mm. Them I go stand up in front of the mirror. They might look at the tummy and start find fault and everything. When really and truly they are suffering from about mental, they're suffering from a health condition. So we just have to be very careful how we treat people, what we say to them. And the funny thing is that a lot of the females that we see on social media, especially some of them that people tend to find fault with, call them names, they themselves come out and said it's because of some health issue that they have made the tummy look so or so forth. And yet still, they're the same one going around picking on people. So we just have to understand that, you see, with God, He not give everybody the same body shape. He not gonna give me the flat chest and the lady over there so might have a flat. Maybe she's going to have a 3D or 4D or double D. He not gonna give me the shiny butt and then the one over. Mm-mm. You have to understand, say, and give everybody according to how he see it, because the Bible tells us that we were made in His image. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, no matter what people say to you, just know, say, I know you make yourself, and God make you. Just know that when you put on your clothes and you look in the mirror, you see a beautiful individual looking back at you. Just understand that even if you have a big butt, big boobs, big this, just know that the person that is looking back at you is beautiful. And the funny thing is that when you look at some females, some people will tell you, oh, you see that girl, you see what she pretty? You see what she shape good? She not have nothing about her. I saw them will tell you, she not have nothing about her. You see what the girl look good? I want dolly, but she not turn good. That some of them will tell you. And when you look on the girl, you see one nice girl. Shape good, face turn good, everything turn good. And here you have people telling you that as much as how she pretty on the outside, the inside not turn good. That is what we have. Because you have some females who are like that. They're just pretty on the outside, and when you look on the inside, a pure corruption, pure bad mind, everything bad, just full up. It just turn up in a them. It's like it now gone away. So you have them. So that's why sometimes when you see some people out there, and then turn good, just supposed to just look upon them and say, Jesus, that girl, they pretty. She nice, so she look nice. And she nice. You're just looking at them and saying that, get to know the person for yourself. That is the best thing. Get to know the person for yourself, because what you might have, what you might see in front of you, maybe the person will stay so. The person might not stay so. So you just have to understand who the person is, get to know the person before you jump to conclusion, because someone can be pretty on the outside and when you check it out, the character dirty. So you just have to know who that person is. But it is such a shame when you see what is happening. Some of the people them that you see come out and you expect better of them, you realize that guess what? You're not going to get it, because that's just not them. They will continue fighting for what I don't know. Because you see, The thing about social media, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, IG, any one of them, the thing about it is that you have millions of whole heap of people pan it fit kill. Whole heap of people they pan it. So you see, if the audience you're fighting for, you don't need to. Whether it be you have your small set, you're going to have it. Some will have the large one, and they will have the 100,000. Some will just have the 5,000, the 2,000. You don't need to, because you see, if you're supposed to get them, you're going to get them. So you don't need to come criticize, bad mind, make a mockery of people. You don't need to do that. Just understand that you can come, you can be a real self. You don't have to put on a fake face or just come and be the type of person that you know you are. If you're soft, come and make people know say you're soft. If you're one of them people there where you know say you're tan bad, you can't cuss, you can't, just make people know who you are. It's either they accept you or not. But don't try to put on the image so you can get people and then lo and behold they find out that you are not. Don't try to come and speak so eloquently and then little bit after people realize that, guess what? You're not time good. They listen to you, they realize that you're the same one to criticize people, you're the same one to body shame people. And sometimes you're looking at you say to yourself, but this is a person who said they're educated. This is a person that always a talk about how they are this and how they are that. So if you're all of that, why are you doing it? Because what I realize, you see, education, it's not going to get you anywhere in life. It might get you the good job and all of that. But you see, if you don't have the good character to go with it, guess what is going to happen? You're going to have this heap of paper and you're not going to maintain a job. You're not going to be able to achieve that position that you want to because your character. People are going to look at you and people are going to say, oh, you know that she have two MSc or she have a element, but guess what? She don't have any integrity. She's rude, she's disrespectful, all of that. So you see, if you don't have the total package, no matter how you speak well, no matter the amount of degree you have, it's not going to get you anywhere. I good as, oh Lord, Jesus and peace of Nazareth. When are we going to see your face? Have mercy. Say every night, good as somebody asks me, every night somebody come ask me, when are we going to see your face? When are we going to see your face? Ah, it's lady in the dark, so you're not going to see my face anytime soon. That is the truth. You just look at the name, lady in the dark. So I just want to be in the dark. So sorry about that. You're not going to see my face anytime soon, good as. Right. So the person, they might have them qualification and things say it a go carry them through the world. It not carry you through the world. Me one little country girl and my granny always say manners carry you through the world. And we used to wonder, okay, then manners are gonna carry. So you used to walk, good morning, good morning, good evening, good evening. And when you pass the person 10 times, you pass them back again. Good morning, good morning, good evening, good evening. Because why? Your granny tell us manners are gonna carry you through the world. And you want it to carry you through the world because sometimes you see the plane and you think say a man has a go. When you're a country, back in my days, we country pitney full bad, And I like nowadays pitney them. We did full bad. So back in the days, they are them something we used to go on with. And make it even worse. Sometimes when you pass somebody, and tell them good morning or good afternoon, then go tell your granny. And when you go there, your granny hold on pan your ears or hold on pan your mouth. Me not tell you say if you have manners. Or you pass Miss Pat down there so, and you not tell Miss Pat good morning. And them something there. So all along you grow up and you say, okay, manners are gonna carry you through the world and so forth. And I same thing with them people here. They might think say because they have the degree, because they can speak well, it's gonna carry them. No. It's a full package. You have to have the good character. You have to know how to treat people with love and respect. No matter things say you go come and you go criticize people, you go body shame people, you go degrade people, and expect say, guess what? Everything is going to be perfect for me. It's not going to be. It might seem like it's perfect for you. But guess what? You see, karma, it is real. It a go eat you in at the end. So you just have to be careful how you treat people. You see, the funny thing is, when I was watching that video, I don't like to look at people and criticize people. I try my best not to do that. But when I was watching that video, I'm like, come on. The lady is enjoying herself. The lady is at the Grammy. She enjoy herself. Her nails are well done. Look at yours, and you come and criticize the woman. You're not supposed to criticize somebody when you know that you're worse off than the person. You're not supposed to. And that is what a lot of us keep on doing. We criticize people, and guess what? We can't even walk in them shoes. We can't even live half of the life where them are live. And you're the same one that always jump and criticize people. You're the same one, always jump. Jesus, look on a girl there how her face stand so. Her foot biggie. Look, no, don't do that. Don't. Because you see, if you know that you have fault, no find it with another person. And the funny thing is that we are humans. We are human beings. So every single one of us, we have fault. None of we not perfect. So my belly might be big, her belly might be flat, but guess what? She wear size 12. That one there over there, so might have a flat butt. The one there over there, when you look on her, she have a big one. But guess what happened? When you look on the head picky, appear wig, cause the head dry. She not have nothing up over there. When you look on some of them, the one there, beautiful face and everything. And you see when you look, oh Lord, Jamaican, we normally refer to the females. They always say, she's straight in, if you understand what I mean, meaning them just straight, no curve or so forth. So we have to understand that not one of us is perfect. So me might have the big belly, that person might have the big boobs. Me might have the flat bottom, that's how it is. None of we not perfect. Every single one of us might have something on our body that we're not pleased with. And that is just how it is. Me, I'm my belly. Me not afraid for talk. Because as a black woman, you have baby, and when you have the baby, it's like the hardest thing for you lose the belly. And say sometime before you lose it, this minute you see it gone down, and the next minute, oh Jesus, peace, the belly come back. So for me, at the big belly. Because when you look at it sometime, most time I say, say, if me lose a belly here, me gonna be one hot piece of girl. I saw me say sometime, when I look at myself in the mirror, especially when I dress up nice, in some nice little outfit, and everything, and I see little ill on her back. And then when I look at the front, I see one ill again. I just kiss my teeth and I say, I look good just the same. I'm gone. Because as much as I know say the belly big, if me turn up back here, guess what? Them not see the belly. Them are going to see what they run her back, and they run at the back neat. So them are going to focus on the back. So every single one of we have we fault. None of we not perfect. And at times, when you look at it, we find fault with our body. The next person out there might look upon you and find fault with your body. Just the same. But that is just how life is. We just have to understand I saw it go. But don't let it be where you're going to come out and you're going to look at another person and criticize a person, trying to shame the person, trying to make a mockery of the person in public among other people. It now go look good upon you. You see, especially when you know, and when people can look at you, and know, say, guess what? You're not turn good like a woman there. Make it even worse when they can look at you and they can say, but you are this age. And look at that lady who said that she's 60. Look at the woman body tan. Make it even worse. So we just have to know, say, none of we not perfect. We have the big belly. When people look upon you, they might tell us you're shaped like madams and so forth. I saw life go. Madams with the body cock up in the ear and the belly push out. Yes. You just know, say, I saw it go. Some people might look upon you, they might tell us, say, you look like egg. I saw it go. They might look at you and tell you, say, you're SpongeBob. I saw it go. They might look by you and tell you, say, Olive, I don't know who remember the story. Because when I was going to high school, they used to call me Olive. And at one point, it used to upset me so much. And I was like, no, man, because me didn't maga, you know. When me I go high school, at one point, me think we all 80 pounds. I remember when I got married, I weighed 95 pounds. I Miss Ramsey, good night, good night. I weighed 95 pounds. And when me go up on one scale now, you know, me I said, Jesus and peace, me want to lose 50 pounds. Me can't go back to 100 or me can't go back to 120. And at the hardest thing, no matter how you try to say, you go exercise, you go walk, you go eat, right? Oh Lord, you can never. And make it even worse sometimes. You say you want to lose the weight, you know, and you go walk past one restaurant and sit and lick across your nose and you smell it. And you say, but wait, a KFC chicken that, or make it even worse. But that smell like pasta. Remember, you know, you say you try to lose weight, and guess what happened? You gone over there, you gone in your purse, you decide, so you know what, I'm gonna have a zinger today for lunch. I'm gonna have a 3 piece. And if you go pizza out, you say, you know what, me just go buy one of the small pizza. And then when you look, you say, but the small pizza can't go full my belly. Let me buy one small. And you alone I go sit down and clap it off. And then when you sit down, you know, you say, you know what, me I go on one diet. Hey, enjoy your life. Enjoy the big belly. Just know, say, some of we not born for have flat belly. We're born for have the big belly. We're born for have the maga foot. We're born for have the cat bottom. We're born for have the slippers breast. That is just how life is. So no matter how you might look at yourself and you find fault, don't let that stop you from enjoying your life. Don't. You see, if you see a dress and you say, wow, that dress is beautiful, I want that dress, buy it, put it on, wear it. Just know that when you have it on, your body is not exposed. Enjoy yourself just the same because you see it, you love it. When you put it on by yourself, you look good in it. Wear it just the same. Don't business where people have to say to you. You see, when me look on it sometime, perfect example. When you look on the angel, I mean, I tell you know why me use the angel as an example. I remember the angel went somewhere and she was in like a tight thing. And somebody was like, no man, for a big entertainer, she can't go do her body. And I'm like, what the heck? I was going through the comment section, you know, and somebody was saying if this lady can't go do her body, that is the angel. And I'm like, them people are crazy. You see, when me look on the angel, me respect her. Let me tell you why me respect her. Here you have a female. She can afford it. She can go Miami, she can go DR, she can go anywhere she want to go, you know, forget the dolly body. But guess what? She's comfortable in the body that God give her. And you see, when you look on her body, me not tell no lie, it turn damn good for a woman where have one pitney. It turn damn good for one big woman. When me look on the angel body, you know, me have to say, Jesus and peace. I couldn't so me look fit and the woman look good. And then you have some people that go look on a lady and say if you're entertainer, if she can't go do her body, if she can't go do this. For what reason? Why? And that is what is happening nowadays. People sit and they watch all of these celebrity putting this in the bus, in the him in the bus, in the boobs, this in the butt, this in the hip, this all over. And because they look at it, you know, they think that is good. Not good about that. When a woman can look at herself in the mirror and they're not comfortable in the body that God bless them with, and they're going to decide that, guess what? I am going to go under the knife because I'm not. You know what I tell you about them? They have low self esteem. That's how I view it. Because I personally believe, you see, when you're comfortable in your own body, no matter what people have to say to you, no matter how people can tell you, say, you're related to Chinese, no matter how people can tell you, say, you not have no chest, you're comfortable with it. You not feel no way. You put on your clothes, you're gone all over the place. Hi, Princess Rose Doll. Hi, Miss Louis. Good night. Good night. Blessings. You are comfortable. So, enjoy yourself. Uno put on uno clothes, uno go the party, uno dance just the same. Uno put on uno clothes, if uno fi go the Grammy, uno go same way with uno big breasts. If you fi go, say you go, away the country name of mercy, Dubai, and you want to go to Dubai, and you know say you not have the dollar body, book your ticket once you can afford it and go to Dubai, go enjoy yourself. Take all of the pictures and post on social media so the people who are 18 can see that guess what? The big breast woman they are Dubai. The flat bottom woman they are Dubai. The flat bottom woman they on the red carpet. The flat bottom woman they are the Grammy. The big breast woman they in the make sure you do it. No matter what people have to say to you. Because you see, if you don't look upon that, you will never enjoy your life. You're going to sit down for the rest of your days and you're going to find fault with yourself. You're going to say, say, Princess Rosie tell me say my body flat. Say Sandra tell me say my foot big. Say then tell me say my maga. Hey, no. Just understand you will never be perfect in everybody's sight. That is what we need to understand. Some people are going to look at you and they're going to find fault. But make sure that at the end of the day, you live your dream. Make sure say you work hard, you enjoy your life just the same. Because a lot of us, we work, and we not do nothing for enjoyment. When you check a stack, you got work today, you reach back home, you're dropping at the bed. You continue. You get your vacation, you're so tired, you're not even can book a ticket and say, yeah, I go somewhere. You're not even can say you're going on the North Coast. All you want to do is just stay home and sleep because of how tired you are. So you not enjoy your life. And by the time you quint, guess what? You realize say you're 70. You not enjoy your life. You have all of the money packed up in your bank account, waiting on you to pass. And when you pass, your pitney then come, fight over it. Your uncle fight over it. Your husband fight over it with the pitney them, all of that. So you see, to me, the best thing for you to do now, enjoy it. Book that ticket. Go you want go. If you want to go to the Grammy, go to the Grammy. If you want to go Paris, go on. Enjoy your life. Live your dream. Live your dream. I remember some time ago, somebody said, what you want to do? What was always a dream? And I said to them, I always dream of becoming a such and such. And the person said, that's your dream to work. I'm say, yeah. The person said, that's your dream. I said, yes, I'm living my dream. And the person was like, so what do you really want to do? What is your dream? Do you have any place that you want to go? Do you want anything that you can? And I was sitting there and I was thinking, the person said, no, you can't say you dream of becoming a this and that. Because imagine when you are working, remember you're always going through high school, and when they ask you, what do you want to become when you grow up? And you say, oh, I want to become a manager. I want to become an attorney. I want to become a doctor. Now, when you're a doctor and someone is going to ask you, what is your dream? You're going to say to the person that I always want to become a doctor. No, I'm living my dream. What else? And that's what the person said to me, no, you can't because you already achieved that. So you achieve it, take it off of it. What else you want to do? And I was sitting down, I was thinking to myself, say, say that's true. Because I always say, I want to do this, I do it now. What else me I go do? And I sat and I was thinking, I'm say, okay then. I'm say, you know what? Yep. Time for me to do certain things. So I say, all right then, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to enjoy myself. I'm going to try to travel. That's what I said I was going to do. And the reason why I said I'm going to try because I have my visa almost soon expire, people. And I three or four time me ever travel upon it, and it's a 10-year visa and it almost I soon expire. And a fourth time. And then I like say me not have no family overseas, Me have families galore. Sister, brother, cousin, uncle, father, auntie, more than enough. England, Canada, US, Antigua. So if me want go any one of them, me can go. Me can just make a call and say, oh, guess what, I'm coming. But so caught up in the work, remember, say there is more to life than that. And when you check a start, as Miss Ramsey say, Mr. Death, walk along, claim you. Everything where you say you're gonna do when you get the time, you don't do it. So you know what me say now? Me I go live and enjoy myself. Me I go live my dream. Right now, me I plan to go somewhere summer and I am going. If it means say me have to use my credit card, me I go. Because at the end of the day, when you're sitting down and you don't have no more teeth left in your head, you walk with a stick, you have to have some memories to remember. So if it means say, oh, you know that I went to the Grammy once and I saw Beyonce, I saw Miley and she was performing her song Flowers. I saw Taylor. If that is what you're going to remember when you're old, let it be that. If you're going to remember that, oh, I remember this year when I celebrated my birthday and I decided that I was going to take everybody on a trip, let it be that is what you remember. Make sure so when you sit down, when you reach that time, you remember something good. Don't remember about all the years that you give to a particular company. I know you're unreal. No, don't let it be that. Remember the places that you went with your spouse. Remember the places that you went with your kids. Live your dream. Nobody say, say 1 year mother want go Paris or 1 year mother want go Dubai. You see, if you can afford it, work towards it. Put on the money and save towards it. Yesterday, I saw a video on TikTok and they were basically talking about this thing that they have going around where they're saving envelopes. So each day they will put a certain amount in the envelope. So they start with $100 and then they move up to 1,000 and so forth. And this person was saying that for January they save 90 something thousand. One was saying for January they save 80 something, 13, 33, and so forth. And you know that when I saw it, I was like, oh, them save so much money. That was what I was saying to myself. And I was having a discussion with my mother. And you know what I realized? You know that if I might not be able to save the 90 something thousand, but you see, if we make up our mind to say that each day we want to put aside, whether it be 1,000 Jamaican, 100 US, any amount, you know that we can do it. Because you see, sometimes when we go on the road, you will spend you spend some money with some unnecessary things. When you buy them, sometimes you wonder, when me did buy this for again? When me did buy this for again? I was going through one of my dresser drawer and I came across a blouse and I'm like, oh, where the hell me did buy this a blouse? Where me wear this a blouse go? And I was looking at it and I was like, where me wear this go? And when I look at the label, it's a brand. And I'm like, but I want me wear this go? And then I remembered that I purchased it some time ago and I was supposed to wear it go somewhere. But when I tried it on, I never like how it did look with the pants. So I never wear it. And the blouse stand up there in the drawer. People, yes, when I put on the blouse now, say, all right, maybe I can wear it go somewhere weekend. Yes, when I put on the blouse, guess what happened? The big belly cock out. Me say, have mercy, Lord, me can't wear this. Because there you have the big belly. Me I say, look for my belly in the blouse. Because it's a nice blouse. Tuna, can I afford? Oh, stop you from doing that. If you want to do your thing, you do your thing. Goodbye. Remove that comment. Right. Good as so true. Some people work hard and don't even eat a good meal. So, yeah. Hi, Jared. Good night. Yeah, sorry about that. Right. And I was like, oh, let me buy this for. I mean, I mean, I look on it, I say, look at this. If me did just spend me little money, because I remember I purchased that blouse when I went to Miami, and I was saying to myself, look at this. If me did just spend me little money do something else, maybe me would still have that for enjoy. But me gonna spend $200 per one blouse. And that me sit down and I think about it, and then My mind now start calculate 200 US into Jamaica. And I said, Jesus, peace, I want to lick myself. You mean for tell me, say, me spend $30,000 per one blouse. I me no wear it none at all. No, me put on the blouse and my belly begin at the blouse. Me can't go wear it. And me spend $30,000 per one blouse, with just in a drawer, throw down. I mean, I look at it, me I say, imagine. So I am saying that because when you see these people, and them a save them money, and you say, oh, them do it, we can do it too. We can do it too. So you see, if you want to go, you not even have to leave Jamaica. If you want to take a good vacation, say for example, you want to go on the North Coast, go enjoy yourself, you want to go on all inclusive. Come October when the rates drop, because normally the end part of September to October, it normally go cheap. You see, if you put on all of the money, say $1,000 a day, you can book a all-inclusive hotel for a week if you do that. Because $1,000 for a day, within 2 months, a $60,000 that are $62,000. Simple put it like that. So just imagine you start now and by October, how much money you would have. And you have a lot of us, we are saying that we can't go on vacation, we can't enjoy ourselves, but yet still, we find money if we go on Sheen, we find money if we go on Sheen, go buy them something. We find money if you go buy one blouse for 200 US. We find money if you go buy one shoes. And when you buy the shoes, you can't walk in it because the heel too high and you have arthritis in your knee or your ankle, so you can't walk in it. But because the shoes look pretty, you decide for you go buy it. And when you buy it, you put it in your bag, you go work in your slippers or your flat shoes. When you're there at the decks, you take off your flat shoes and put on the pretty shoes and just the day night. And when you pick it up for work, go to the bathroom, you have to take it off. When you look at all of that, just imagine if you use that money and save, you will be able to enjoy yourself. You'll be able to live that dream that you want to live. So if you want to go on a trip, you say, all right, I'm going to save to go overseas. And you say, all right, $1,000 for the day for the next 2 years. I can go on the trip I want to go. Doublers in the chat. Okay, I don't understand. I miss it. I don't understand that. Right, you can. So all we have to do is just understand that the same life that we see people living, people enjoying the dream, we can do it too. It's just if you are smart about it, because a lot of us, we're not smart about it. We're not smart about it. What we do is that we nyam, we nyam, we nyam, we nyam. Every weekend you want pizza, KFC, jerk chicken, or something, you want. You know want say, you know what? Me go cook some corned beef and rice, or me go cook some curry chicken back and white rice, or me go boil some soup. You don't want that when Saturday or Friday come. You want take out, and take out not cheap, because if you go buy pizza here in Jamaica a 4,000 or 3,000 something, if you go buy KFC a 1,000 add for a 3 piece, and if you're someone that live with your family, you can't buy. Ollie Jolly Cat, good night. No name Ash Tug Snake, good night. Thank you so much for joining. Right, you can't say you go buy one 3 piece, you go end up have to buy one 6 or one 9 piece, and that are money. So just imagine you take all of that money that you normally spend on Fridays to treat yourself to that food, and you say, you know what, every Friday I spend $2,000 to $3,000 on lunch or dinner. You're going to put that aside because guess what? Come October, I want to go whether Rio, Raya, somewhat one of them nice places there. You want to go, and you take all of that money and you say, okay, I'm going to put it down. Every weekend, no takeout. Every day, I save the $1,000. You can enjoy yourself. So when you see people, and them are posted, them gone a year so and this, you know, if you sit down and you know, if you bad mind them, you know, if you wonder how they're able to do all of that, because you know, able to do it too. That's all we have to do. But we bet the bad mind take over. We don't want to do nothing for ourselves. We just want people to give it to us. Some of us, if somebody never supposed to give you a ticket to go overseas, they will never travel. If someone never supposed to take them on the North Coast for a weekend, they will never go to an all-inclusive hotel. If someone never to say to them, okay, we're going to the movie, they will never go to the movie. Because you have some people, to them, going to a movie by themselves is a crime. They don't want go in Jamaica, we say Carib. They don't want to go by themselves because guess what? That I say, me not have nobody, me not go. But nothing is wrong with that. Nothing at all. So if they want to, you do it. You just save and you do your thing. You just save, you do your thing, you go and you enjoy yourself just the same. Nothing at all. So you see, if you're sitting down and next year, okay then, Grammy, one garden. Hey, save towards it. Make sure that you're there next year. You can do it. If nobody now gonna give you the ticket, you save the money. If it means you save a $200 a day, a $300, you do that. If you want to go to Panama, you save it. The good thing, you don't need a visa. You save towards it. You can go there with $2,000 and you can enjoy yourself because clothes and so forth cheap over there. If you want to go Fort Lauderdale, the sweetest thing, you have Spirit. You have the cheap airlines. You can go. Okay. You can go. So all you have to do is just make sure that you enjoy your life. No matter what people have to say about you. Just know at the end of the day, you're enjoying your life. You're living the best life. Them not live none. They not living none. None at all, they not live. Because you see the same set of people them were glad to criticize you. If, for example, you drive, look on it. You drive sometime, you drive like one 1998 vehicle. You will have somebody, see a time for you sell a piece of old car there. And when you check a stock, guess what? A walk foot. They don't have no vehicle. They don't have any. You have some people, they will literally look at you and I say, Lad, you can't move out of your mother house. You just itch up under your mother tail. So you're no big man. A time for you move out of your mother house or a time for you go upon your own. And guess what happened now? When you check a stock, they are living, whether it be with sister, brother, or so forth, them are live in a one tenement yard. Because people will sit and they will look at you, not understanding your lifestyle or anything, and they will jump to their conclusion. And when they jump to conclusion, a lot of the times, those same individuals, they don't keep it within themselves. They will come and they will start to, might as well, then they just put it on placard. They will start to advertise a business. They will come and start big discussion around it. They will come and they will put on a show about it and so forth. So we just have to know, say, our life are our life. No business about them. You know what me realize though? Me don't know if you know ever. You see, when time you have some females, they not have no man. Nobody them not have, no relationship. And you see, when time you see one next female, we might have got through some problem with them, smaddy. At the first set of individuals love to give advice. They will tell you, me not put up with that from no man. And that him do, me no want him. And when you check a stock, you sit down and you look and they will encourage you to leave your person. They will encourage you to do all sort of something. And you wonder, but wait, how this a person I give me advice about relationship and then I have one man? How this person I give me advice as to how to enjoy life and then not enjoy their life? How this person I find excuse with my house and all of that and then not live nowhere? They're living in an apartment or a small place where they have to chuck up. And you will sit and you will wonder because that's just how we are as black people. Me don't know if you don't realize, I always, always, always admire the Indians and the Chinese here in Jamaica. And let me tell you why. You will have a set of Chinese. They all work in the same section, whether it be Spanish town or so forth. And guess what happened? You see them jumping and then IS bus. Then drop off one yeah so, then drop off one there so, and then gone after them place. You see, at the end when one close up their store, then do the same thing. Go yes, go there so go pick up them one another. When you look at it, if them a eat, the whole of them a eat the same thing. Them no fight against them one another. They always look out for each other. You see, when you look at the Indians, I don't know, you'll realize that the one down there is a cousin, the one up here is a brother, the one, and it's the same thing for Chinese. And if you go to one store and you will say to them that, oh, may I look this by, you know that I don't have it. Check the one down, check the store down there, and they will send you to the next store, and tell you if you check. When the sale happen down there, they're not getting nothing out of it, but they must send you down there the same. You go to the black man store now, and you say to them, say, I'm looking for this, and boy, say, me not have it, which part me can't get it. No, boss, me no know which part you can't get it, and they know that, guess what? John, the down the road, that sell it. John have it. He's not going to tell you, that go to John shop, John have it. Him not going to tell you that the Chinese and the Indians, they work together. Them not fight against each other. Then just work. If one achieve, the other one have to achieve it too. I saw them look on it. But yet still, we as black individuals, you realize that we just bring down each other. We fight against, we tear down. It's like you're going up, but nobody not supposed to come with you. You're supposed to continue climbing the ladder and everybody stuck at the bottom. You don't know that, guess what? I'm supposed to lift somebody up. I'm supposed to push somebody along the way. Exactly, Princess Rosal. They work together. Arcadian Guardians, good. What kind of craziness are going in this chat? What are you saying, Karina, Sigma? Okay, I won't even repeat that one. Anyway, right. They all work together. And sometimes people look and people will say, Ununa sister, the Chinese, they might take over Jamaica. Why do you think the Chinese are taking over Jamaica? Because we allow them to. Before we build each other, we fight against each other. You see, sometimes when you see the black man, he will buy an item and him get the item, for all $120, Him a go say, all right, him now go sell it for $22 or $23. Him a go want to sell it for $30. Sometimes when you look on the Chinese, them, all the making off on it's like one little 5, one little 10 and so forth. But guess what? They have the items that they're making the small profit from. But they have the other items that when you purchase it, guess what is happening? They're going to make a huge lump sum from. They're going to make a $10,000 profit, $20,000 profit from. But when you look at the black man, everything in eye cup, everything eye cup. And you wonder why we are going for the Chinese products, why we got a China man store and nobody now come a year one. That's the reason why. That's the reason why, because we fight against each other. We tear down each other. We not uplift each other. When you look at the entertainment industry, when it comes on to female, even in the entertainment industry at times, you realize that females tear down each other. The female empowerment that's supposed to be there, it's missing. So what they're looking at now is that who is the queen of dancehall? Who is this? Who is that? They are all trying to fight for the top space. They don't remember that, guess what? I know everybody can be boss. I know everybody can be the queen. I know everybody can be the prince. I know everybody can be the queen, the king. Some of we just have to understand, say, guess what? You just have to be, whether it be the little follower, the little serve, that's how it goes. I know everybody are gonna have the big position. You see, if God never meant for you to become the queen of dance, you're not going to become it. And that is what people have to understand. So you can fight against whosoever is up there. Just know that if that is not the position that you're supposed to be in, you will never achieve it. You have some companies, you realize that you have people in it. They run from you, so this all over. I carry news upon the next person. And when you wonder, but wait, you hear people say a position them a fight for. And they will sit there and they will wonder why they never get the position. Guess why you never get it? Because the boss sitting on, the boss will sit and the boss will say, but wait, if everything John do, you can't tell me what John do. Wonder what you do. I same so if the role supposed to change and I am in John position, that's the same way you're going to treat me like how you're treating John now. But the sad thing is that we not look upon it them way there. They just sit and they just look and said, oh, I am not in that position. I want to be in that position. I am not the one going to that place. I want to go to that place. Even if it means that I am sitting in the back of the crowd. Once me can take out my phone and me can glimpse something, me just want to know say me did it. And because of that, then criticize people. They will say all sort of things about you. But just understand that if you are happy, nothing else no matter. Nothing at all, no matter. If you know that you went and you have the time of your life, that is the most important thing because the memory that you create is going to last a lifetime. It not gonna last a 5 minute or 10, it's going to last you for a lifetime. And that is the most important thing. So no pay no attention to what the haters have to say about you. When you look at it, some of the people who they refer to as dons, the back of the class, guess what happened to those individuals? Those individuals are making far more than them. Those individuals are enjoying their life. Those individuals can sit and they can say, I have businesses to run. Those individuals can go anywhere they want to go, And remember, these are the same set of people who they said are uneducated, this, that, and all of that. So just understand, you see, if it meant for you, you're going to get it. If you're supposed to live the best life, you're going to live it. If you're supposed to go to some of the nice fancy place, you're going to get it. Just not sit down and envy people, bad mind people over what you see them accomplish, what them achieving, and you not try for work for your one. But all you want to do is sit every single day and complain, criticize people. It's not going to do anything good for you. What you're going to realize that you're going to be in the same position and life is passing you by. You're going to realize that for 2024, you're going to see May come, you reach the 5th month, and guess what? You're still in the same position that you were in from January. You're not achieve nothing different. You're going to realize, say, okay, January, I have this. December, you have the same thing. Nothing different. Why? Because you did not work for it. So you see, anything the way you want, if your dream say you want to go Africa, work towards it. If you can't go Africa, create Africa. Go sit down and watch some African movie and listen to some African movie, music, and enjoy yourself. Do it because life is all about living, nothing more. So no matter what people want to say about you, no matter how they want to criticize you, don't pay it any mind. Look in the mirror and know that you're wonderfully made. God created you in his own image. You're happy for the person that you are. You're happy for where you have come from and what you're enjoying now. And that is the most important thing. So, and say, oh, a lot. Okay, then. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. I have to go now because as 5:30 come, me I have to go wake up. So I can't go on my bed now. I can't sit and do like some people have 4 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 6 hour, 5 hours live. No, some me can't do them something. The bed nice, And you see right now in Jamaica, it's raining. So you see right now when time me draw my sheet, oh Lord, me go sleep like a baby. Me just hope say 5:30 no come too quick where the phone have got alarm. I want enjoy the sleep. Just enjoy my night. So right now, me just I go eat so. You see what me I go do? I go look something eat and go on my bed. And then you hear me complain say my belly big. Belly now go come down if me and my night. People are going to continue to say me shape like madams because me I go eat. Right now, me I go in the kitchen and I go look at biscuit. Maybe me eat some cream crackers and peanut butter and drink some apple juice and then go on my bed. Me have to eat, because imagine, me I go on my bed hungry because me say me no want big belly. And just imagine me go on my bed hungry. And in the night something go happen to me. And the food they here and me starve myself and then something go happen to me and me no full my belly. You crazy? No, so me not join no one day at all. So me I go eat and then tomorrow me look on the belly and say, no man, me really nah 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 nah. I'm gonna eat something. Belly can't turn and all of that. So people wanna enjoy on a big breast, wanna enjoy on a big butt, wanna enjoy on a big foot. Wanna just know say if on a foot big, if you're a female and wear size 12, just know say shoes out there. I will tell if you go drink water, real talk, you crazy? Me go drink water too, but that after I brush my teeth. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat first, brush my teeth after, and then drink the water. That's what I'm going to do. Can't drink water and go on my bed. No man, me go wake up in the night and go eat. Oversimplification. Hello, we are a movie studio. Do you want to voice act? No, dearest, I don't have the time. I am a mom. I have a job. I have YouTube. So no, I don't have the time for that. Not at all. Me not have not a nightmare real talk. You're alright. What I have nightmare? Not this amaga foot girl. You see when me go on my bed and me say my prayer and me read my Bible, no nightmare now go come. Sometimes me dem bed and me hear people that talk about them dream this and then dream that, me I look at me and say, but wait, I wouldn't find time for dream. Remember one night, yeah, it was a nightmare because what happened, I had some rice and a rice and tin mackerel. And I go on my bed. And when me did that, my dreams say me there country. And it's like, I'm wake up, and I say, but wait. Me think me there country for true. I'm like, afraid to go back on my bed, go sleep because it's like a crazy dream. When you're there country, you know some people were dead long time, and them you go dream, see? I may tell my mother, she said, when you dream saying all dead, that mean you dead. All no, nobody not dead. For sure say, I chew me eat late because at that time, maybe it was about after 11 when I had the tin mackerel and rice. I just eat it and go on my bed and go have nightmare. So that is one for sure. So guys, please hit the like button for me, please. Before I go, I have 9 likes and 30 individuals. And who don't like me, that's what I realized. But it's okay. I am a nice individual. I am not ugly. And all if them say me ugly, it not really matter to me. May I live life just the same. If them say me maga, it not really matter to me. May I live life just the same with my maga self and everything. So you can just hit the like button for me, please. Thank you very much. So good night, everyone. Really? Oh Lord, Osh, Osh, Osh. No, not at all. You need to have some tin mackerel and fried dumpling. And talking about that, I go wake up 4:30. I go change my alarm. I go wake up 4:30. And I go wake up bed, fry some dumpling and tin mackerel and carry a work for my breakfast. Yeah. And that I go do. Because for maybe about 3 months last week, I had a patty. This morning, patty again. So if me not carrying a breakfast, I forgot to not buy patty. And too much patty not good. So that is a good idea. Yeah, I go look both some. Thank you very much with the tin mackerel. So good night, everyone, and thank you so much for joining. Your girl, Kay, aka Lady in the Dark. So can you please get me to 15 likes before I go? Please. Thank you so much. 15 likes. Just that. Just 15. 27. Okay, you're all not going to get me to the 15 likes. So I'm going to get off here. Good night. Have a pleasant good night. And no matter what people have to say about you, just know that you're wonderfully made by God in His own image, and you enjoy life just the same. You live life just the same. You're not there on a burying ground. Yeah, enjoy life. You're not on the ice. So thank you so much, guys.